Taurus, welcome to your reading for the second quarter of 2026. We start with May, which is also part of the quarter, because quarter, for your information, if you feel a little bit lost, it will include April, May, and June. So May, then we have the Mule, with someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. And then we have the Wraith, with sorrow over loss. Then we have the Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross, with key, successful outcome to your problems. Diamond, you will be receiving or giving a precious gift towards July. So maybe this person will actually surprise you. As Oracle card, we have the No. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. And this is not a card of a negative statement, is a card that invites you to exactly breathe, take a moment to understand that some things don't need to be decided at the moment, and some others that will not resonate with you, you must be ready to let them go. It's about pausing and understanding what needs to stay and what needs to go. And this comes very much aligned with the energy of this quarter for you, Taurus, because the Five of Coins comes in an energy of lack. So probably during these next 3 months, you will be really in your emotions or understanding or trying to figure it out what is lacking in your life. This sensation of maybe I am not happy with this job. Maybe this relationship is not really having the outcome that pleases me. Maybe I am not enough, or I'm not doing, you are enough, but I'm saying you may be questioning here. And I know, and you know, my special Taurus, my friend Stefan, I think you will like this reading. So it's about you questioning what is lacking, what is not there for you. And you must, you know, you will have this feeling of, I need to understand, I need answers. And it's important that from that feeling where you need answers, you don't invite the overthinking. It's not necessary that you have all the answers. You do have to follow your calling on things that make you happy. How to say this? Sometimes when we are not happy, we do tend to overanalyze it, and clarity doesn't come from there. So what you're being asked is, with also the Nine of Coins here, it's maybe sit down, meditate, maybe think, whatever you have to do, write down the things that you truly wish to manifest. And when I say truly, it's again, if you start putting the things that are lacking already, this is not really aligned. So when I say search clarity, but be careful not to go into overthinking, this is what I'm saying. Like, really feel it. Don't be afraid, because I feel you are somehow in a situation where either you're thinking on several projects. You have here the Three of Coins and the Three of Cups reverse. This can be a situation where you still have someone in your head, but you want to go ahead with a new relationship. This can be you with partners. This can be you with different choices of job, career. But it's time for you to reflect, to really evaluate. Again, evaluate what is making you happy. What's your abundance? What is a wish fulfillment? Because you may find that things that you wished before, you no longer do. That project, that person that was in your heart before is not anymore. And you're being asked to let go of this third option. And again, it's not a no, it's let go. Maybe you shouldn't be focusing. Maybe you should put your energy someplace else. In fact, your energy should be with the Devil reverse, trying to understand the toxic attachments you have to things. So if you were wishing something that it's not really resonating with you, but is, bringing this toxic alignment, like I depend on that person because that person compensates a trauma, or an addiction, this reflects an addiction, this reflects sexual energy that is bonding but not in love. So it's time for you to do this path of understanding. I have been connected with this energy of this person, this job, wherever this house, this country, because I needed compensation on my childhood, for example. And there is a need for you to grow. There is a need for you to understand that you have what it takes to win, but put you in an environment where you will feel like you don't have enough, that you are not the only one, that are people that are better doing that, but it's not true. And once you realize, and this is what I love, you will find the harmony, the balance, the good decisions, and love, the Two of Cups. Like, I love this card in union more than the Lovers, because this is real connection with someone that in fact may be completely the opposite of what you expected in a relationship, for example. So it will bring you out of balance. You will be like going, I don't know if I'm too emotional or if I need to be grounded. I don't know what to do. You will feel unbalanced because you're changing towards love, to harmony, to something really, really fulfilled. And you have the King of Pentacles here in your environment. So once you do this and I'm holding this for you, once you understand that, okay, I need to learn to be more in my emotions and ground them. Bringing all this, the environment around you will bring you the home, the financial support, the emotional support, whatever you need, and will be providing. You don't have to do anything. You just have to be in harmony and balance, and with this person maybe, and everything, maybe the family, the community, someone will bring something to you, and this will allow you to break free from your mind that you are so scared to embrace new thoughts, new mindsets, but you will be free to do so. You can really fastly move into a new direction, a new concept that, allow you to be just surrendering and enjoying. I hope love. Soul union, Taurus, but I really see like a new perspective. The Hanged Man is like living a different life, something that you never expected to feel comfortable and being happy. The Hanged Man is not someone that is forced to be in that energy. It's someone that says, okay, let's try this new perspective. And, he even gives one of his legs, like, take my leg, and you just go, whoop, and he's like, oh, I like what I see here. Everything is upside down, but I am at peace, because in your case, Taurus, because you are overcoming, if you do this path, your traumas and your toxic connections with whatever you have in life and in your mind and in your heart. I hope you enjoyed, Taurus, this reading. If you did, do like, subscribe, and follow. If you want a personal reading with me, you can follow the link in my bios or letting me know here on social media. And if you follow the links on my bio, you can also buy me a coffee and book a session. Otherwise, Taurus, I'll see you in your next reading. Bye.